At Heard It All Before, we believe music samples connect the stories of everyday people. Today's story is about Cat.
So myself, personally, I've always been creative. I was like a creative kid. Didn't really go to summer camp. I went to things like art camp and piano camp. I do have a music background. I played piano competitively as a child. It's a thing. But my art itself now, I am a muralist, and I just wanted to paint large format for a really long time, and I just never really had the opportunity to. And in 2016, I was full-time at an advertising agency. I was a creative director there for 4 years, and we had this big blank wall in our kitchen for years, and over the course of Christmas, New Year's holiday, I just went in one weekend and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint a mural and see how it goes, and did it without permission. That following Monday, I remember like standing on the elevator and like sending an all agency email and just telling everybody, it's like, hey, if you like see something new in the kitchen, I did it. Also, like, to the partners, if you hate it, I'll just paint over it. And I actually like really loved the entire process, and I posted it on my Instagram. Then my yoga studio, which was Y7 at the time, asked me to paint for them, and then I just started getting more and more mural jobs, just like based off of social media, word of mouth. And then I had hit a point where I couldn't sustain a full-time job and paint, so I quit my full-time job and just dove right in, and it was such a great testament to what happens whenever you like commit. My music background, I don't know if my music background influences what I do as a muralist, but I can't paint unless I'm listening to music. I did do a collaboration with the sound studio a few years ago where we did an interactive mural, so you could actually go up to the mural and like touch it and play it like an instrument, which was really cool. And I think because I have that like tactile, just like want to like tap some keys, I think that helped in that project in particular. But I do like get into my flow the best whenever I am listening to music. I've always been like a huge jazz fan, so anything that has jazz incorporated into it, it's always been like right on. What song would I choose to get into my vibe? Man, it's hard because that's like depends on the day. Yeah. Depends on the day, depends on my mood. Not sure. Maybe a Yusuf Days track. Damn, these are hard questions. There's an Ebo Taylor song called Sana. It's just like the happiest vibes. I think that would be my theme song today because I'm in a pretty good mood. Yeah.
Pick a card, any card.
All right. Thoughts of old flames. I don't like that one. I have lots of thoughts on old flames. I don't know, it makes me think of good and bad memories and growth.
Just growth.
Yeah. This one. I'll erase away your pain. It's kind of related.
Yeah.
I'll erase away your pain. It makes me think of therapy. I normally don't know who the original artist is. Oftentimes whenever I hear the sample, I think of the track that they sampled for. So whenever I do find out that it's an artist, like this is by The Whatnots, and I have no idea who they are, and it kind of makes me sad for them, because I wish that they became as famous as the sample made them. I think the hardest thing about playing Heard It All Before is trying not to say the song that you think it is, because oftentimes the first song you think of is the song that sampled the original track. Yeah.